here it is. It's called the Huracan Performante. And whereas the standard Huracan costs £155,000, this version comes in at £208,000. So what do you get for the extra £50,000? Well, to be honest, on paper, not a lot. You only get 29 more horsepower, up from 602 to 631, and 30 more torques. So, while the original tops out at 202 miles an hour, this can do the same. And the 0 to 60 time goes down by a whopping 0.2 of a second, from 3.1 to 2.9. Now, admittedly, we are starting from a very high baseline, and you have probably just seen some pictures of a car going very fast. But 55 grand more? When do you start seeing something for your money? Fortunately, in quite a few places. For starters, some proper work has gone into making the Performante look more dramatic than a normal Huracan. This car has much more of the get your camera phone out appeal you expect from a Lamborghini. I particularly like the material this wing's made from. It's actually chopped up carbon fibre, bonded in a resin. So not only does it look rather good, it's also very light. And because they've used it all over the place, they've shaved 40 kilograms off the weight of the car. And you would notice that on a mountain road. And then we come to the soundtrack. Again, if we compare to the standard car, the Huracan makes an okay noise, but the Performante comes with a new exhaust and that... Oh! That is awesome, that is... Love the sound of a V10. Like having 10,000 wolves at your back. But there's more to the Performante than just animalistic howling. The car is also equipped with something called Aerodinamica Lamborghini Attiva, or ALA for short. And what it claims to be is a very clever aerodynamic system. Basically, you have moving flaps in the front spoiler and moving air ducts at the back that control the airflow to the rear wing. Now, if you want to go fast in a straight line, you need less downforce, so the ducts open so they direct more air under the wing. Right, so fast in a straight line. That's as good an excuse for a gratuitous drag race as we've ever had. Just a shame there isn't some local motorist out for a drive in a Ferrari 458 Speciale or something that... Oh, what a stroke of luck.
Morning.
Fancy seeing you here.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I was just out for a drive and I stopped to sort of, you know, marvel at the mystery and wonder of God's creation.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you're aware, but you happen to have pulled up on the start line of a drag race.
Have I?
Yeah. Seeing as our cars are so similar, would you mind accompanying me to the other end of this runway in a drag race type fashion?
Yeah, all right.
Excellent. Good. It's just worked out that way today. That's blind luck that man happened to be in the logical competitor for this car. In a straight line. Dear God! by some considerable margin.